Yeah, welcome. So, brief recap: be present, breathe. Those are the two requirements. Everything else is a offer, a suggestion, an invitation. We're going to come into a movement of flow. We're going to try to get to a place where we're moving one movement, one breath. We'll see how that goes. Just do what is right for you. Don't overthink it. Don't overanalyze it. Just be on your mat in your space doing your practice. By design, you are in the privacy of your own space. Just be with the wisdom of your own body. Listen to the wisdom of your own body. Do what is right for you. So let us land, find that supported posture. And lengthen through the side body, lengthen through the spine, lengthen through the crown. Come into the present moment by coming into the body. Turn your awareness to your breath. Find the inhale as it appears underneath the nasal passages and begin to breathe in and out through the nostrils. Following the inhalation all the way in and the exhalation all the way out. Holding your awareness right there on your breath and just being right there at the beginning of each inhale. And at the beginning of your next inhale, I invite you to float your hands to your heart in a way that brings awareness to your heart space. Maybe your left hand's over your heart, your right hand over your left. Maybe your thumb knuckles resting lightly on the breastbone. Awareness of the heart beating in the chest cavity. Feeling into the rhythm of the heart, aligning with the rhythm of the breath. Turning your attention inward, I invite you to allow to arise gratitude. Any one thing for which you are grateful. Maybe just the possibility of gratitude. Maybe gratitude for your presence and your attention, for this practice, for your opportunity to be here. Whatever it is that arises when gratitude is called forth, see it clearly in your mind's eye. And I invite you to anchor that gratitude right there in your heart space and hold it present through your practice. And then, having established ourselves in the present moment in gratitude, I'll invite us to set an intention for our practice today. And as I mentioned, perhaps our intention today can honor the affirmation from John Adams' book, January 12th. I will take a break when I need to. I will breathe. I will keep breathing. I will do what I've been trained to do and meet my life head on. Maybe that can be your intention. Maybe your intention is just to be right here with each inhale. Whatever your intention is, take a moment to state it to yourself. Hear yourself in your mind's ear as you state your intention in a clear and declarative voice as if it is already done. And then listen as the echoes of your intention reverberate in your being. And having come into the present moment, allow gratitude to rise and set our intention. I'll invite us to take a full inhale. And as you exhale, if you choose to, allow your chin to drop gently toward your grateful and intentional heart and offer a benediction to seal your intention. As I say, Namo, Namaste. And then lift the chin, release the hands, take a full inhale. A complete exhale. And then as you are ready, come around to your mat in a standing posture. We're going to begin standing today. We're going to begin to move the body gently at first, and then a little bit more intentionally. We move into mindful movement is our second tool. Gratitude is the first of our tools. And so we raised a little gratitude. Now we're going to begin to move and begin to move a little mindful. So just bring your feet a little bit wider than your hips, maybe shoulder width apart, and let your arms dangle. And then just begin to wiggle the body. Just begin to loosen up. Begin to let yourself free. Maybe a little bit of knee movement, maybe a little bit of hip wiggle, maybe a little bit of shoulder roll, maybe a little bit gentle head left to right, up and down, just gently letting everything get free. Just imagine you're just loosening up. Let the fingers go, the arms go. Just begin to shake a little bit, wiggle a little bit, rock a little bit, move a little bit. Just kind of get some energy flowing in your body. And then add a little bit of feet movement. Get the legs shaking a little bit, maybe a little shaking of the legs, get everything moving. A little bit of shoulder to shoulder, and then just let everything go. Just imagine, my teacher say, just imagine you're a 4-year-old girl and watching a 4-year-old girl as she just kind of bopping and just being and not feeling into anything. And just let yourself get loose a little bit. Maybe a little bit of side to side. Just waking up here, maybe. Okay. All right. Just go with that for another few minutes, another few seconds here. We'll just kind of stay with that, get everything loose. Ooh. And then come back to neutral. Bring the feet underneath the hips. Inhale, take the arms up. Maybe your palms come together, maybe not. Biceps frame the ears, lift up, get long on your inhale. On your exhale, lean your body to the right and just let your body go. Now, your body will just go where it can go without any stress or strain. Just go to that spot. And then on your inhale, lengthen through that underarm in particular. And then as you exhale, maybe a little more space is created, maybe not. Just be content with what you have. Rejoice in the way things truly are. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale. As you inhale, come back to center. Get long. As you exhale, let your body lean to the left. And again, just let it go where it goes initially. And when you reach that edge, inhale long, particularly out of that underarm, that lower arm, and then exhale, maybe a little more space, maybe not. And just be here with your breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale back to center. Get long. As you exhale, let your body just lean back. Now, very gentle. Maybe you only go an inch. Maybe that's it. It's early. We haven't wanted to spine yet. That's okay. We're not trying to force anything. Nothing is ever forced. They're just suggestions, offers, and invitations. Inhale here. Exhale. Maybe a little more space, but not trying to overdo anything. No over-efforting. We're planning to steady center here. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. Come back to center. Exhale. Release the hands down. Shake, roll the shoulders out. Come to the top of your mat. Find your feet underneath you. Balance into the feet. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, lean to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, lean to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, a little back bend. Lean back, look up. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Bring the hands through prayer and fold forward into a forward fold. Now take a moment here to release into forward fold. Let the forehead come toward the shins. Relax the neck by shaking your head lightly side to side, saying no tension in the neck. Release the hands if you're holding or grasping. And let yourself press into the heels and lift the hips toward the ceiling and back toward the wall behind you. If you like, grab your opposite elbows in front of your legs, adding a little counterbalancing weight to help you get a little deeper. Maybe switch your hands and elbows, feeling how that changes the length on one side of the back of the body or the other. Maybe you bring your hands behind your back and grasp your elbows behind your back, helping to bring your forehead closer to the shins. Breathing here. Switch your hands if they're behind your back. Change the elbows. Breathe deep. Lift the hips. Release the forehead. Breathe. Full inhale. As you exhale, release the hands. Maybe they touch your shins, your ankles, your toes, the block, the floor. Helping yourself here, and then relax the hands. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Bring the hands to the shins. Press the palms into the shins. Straighten the arms. Come to a flat back. Breathe behind the heart. Exhale. Release the head. Release the hands. Forward fold. Inhale. Bend the knees. Root and rise. All the way up. Exhale, release the hands. Roll the shoulders, turn the palms forward, move the hips to the front of the mat, the back of the palms to the back of the mat. Find your mountain posture here. Move with your rhythm, your pace, your practice, your breath. On the inhale, the arms will go high. On the exhale, lean to the right. On the inhale, come back to center. On the exhale, lean to the left. On the inhale, come back to center. On the exhale, back bend slight. On the inhale, come back to center. Exhale, hinge at the hips and forward fold. Release the head, release the hands. Inhale, come to a flat back. Exhale, fold and place the hands beside the feet. Inhale, root to rise, gathering as you go. Exhale, release the hands. Palms forward, hips forward. Inhale, the arms go high. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Place the hands beside the feet. Step the right foot back to a lunge. Drop the right knee in the top of the right foot to the mat. Inhale, press into the left heel. Raise up, lift the arms. Exhale, sink the right thigh toward the left heel while lengthening through the fingers and the crown of the head. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the hands to prayer. Inhale here. Exhale, rotate the torso to the left, bringing the right elbow to the left thigh. Stack the shoulders, twist from the abdomen. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release the hands, frame the foot. Curl the toes and lift the right knee. Press back through the right heel. Inhale, long through the crown. Exhale, step the left foot back to meet the right. Inhale to a plank. Exhale, lift the hips up and back. Let the crown fall to the mat. Press the chest and stomach back toward the thighs and find yourself in downward dog. Take a moment here in down dog to establish your posture. Firm and steady. Find the center. Breathe deep. Release the neck, the head. Release the heels. Inhale here. Exhale, look up between the hands. Step the right foot forward between the hands. Drop the left knee and the top of the left foot. Press into the right heel to root down and rise up. Lift the arms. Exhale, sink the left thigh toward the right heel while lengthening through the fingers. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the hands to the chest at prayer and then rotate the torso to the right, bringing the left elbow to the right thigh. Stacking the shoulders, working from the abdomen. Finding your twist. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, rotate back to center. Release the hands. Curl the toes, lift the left knee. Press back through the left heel. Get long through the crown. And then inhale, step the left foot forward. Exhale, forward fold. Release the head. Inhale, root to rise, gathering as you go. Tall mountain. Exhale, release the hands. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, a flat back. Exhale, fold, hands beside the feet. Left foot back into a lunge. Hold here. Option to drop the left knee if you like. Otherwise, press back through the left heel. Get long through the crown. Press down into the right heel. And rise up, bring the arms up. Maybe just come to the knee. Support yourself. Support precedes action. Maybe straighten the arms. Lift the torso. Maybe take the arms up. Inhale here. Exhale. Press down into that right heel. Back through that left heel. Find your lunge. Full inhalation. Exhale. Hands come through prayer. Frame the foot. Step back. Press back. Inhale to a plank. Establish your posture in plank. Steady and sure. And then exhale. Lift the hips up and back. Release the head. Heels. Downward facing dog. Full inhalation. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Look up between the hands. Exhale, bring the left foot forward. The option to drop the right knee or press back through that right heel. Lift the right thigh. Press down into the left heel. Rise up. Come through the knee. Support yourself as you need. Find your lunge. Inhale, get long. Exhale. Find your posture steady and sure. Breathing. I will breathe. I will keep breathing. Inhale here. Exhale. Hands down. Frame the foot. Step the right foot forward. Forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale. Fold. Inhale. Root and rise. Gathering as you go through tall mountain. Exhale. Release the hands. Roll the shoulders. Take a breath. Establish your gratitude. Your intention. As you inhale, take the arms up. As you exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, hands beside the feet. Step the left foot back and the right foot back to join it. Inhale to a plank. Establish, steady. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, come all the way down to the mat. Hands underneath the shoulders, thumbs at the breast line. Release the tops of the feet. Inhale, lift the crown. Cobra. Exhale, lower the forehead, curl the toes. Inhale, press up to a plank. Exhale, lift the hips up and back, release the head and heels, downward dog. Full inhalation. Complete exhale. Now we're going to work here a little bit from down dog. So establish your down dog. Find your feet in alignment with your hips. Your hands in alignment with your shoulders. Press into the fingertips and the heel of the palm. Lengthen through the forearm. Lift the hips up and back. Let the heels drop. Release the head. Neck is soft. No tension in the neck. Breathe here. Full inhale. Deep. Complete exhale. Now we'll take this in stages. So option always to come down onto your knees and modify as you need and take breaks as you need to. So on the inhale, we're going to take the right leg and just lift it and press it straight back toward the wall behind you. Find length. Notice as you press back how that left heel might find a little more movement, a little more flex. Point the toes. And then on your inhale, lift that right leg high. Let the head go. Three-legged dog. Inhale here. Exhale. You're going to come forward into a modified plank. Bring the knee toward the nose. Inhale. Press back and lift. Three-legged dog. Exhale. Right foot comes between the hands. Inhale. Rise up. Find your lunge. Exhale. Hands come down. Frame the foot. And we step the left foot forward to join the right. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, release the hands. Roll the shoulders, take a breath. Stabilize in your mountain. On the inhale, the arms go high. On the exhale, we hinge and fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Hands beside the feet. Walk, step, or float back. Inhale to a plank. Exhale, lower down. Knees, chest, chin, or reverse push-up. Inhale, release the feet. Lift the crown. Cobra. Exhale, curl the toes. Press up into plank. Exhale, lift the hips. Release the head and heels. Downward facing dog. Establish your down dog. Full inhalation. Complete exhale. Inhale, the left leg goes back as if you're stamping the wall behind you. Level with the hips, press through the heel, lengthen through the arms. Feel that right heel extend. Flex the toes. Inhale, left leg goes high. Exhale, the knee comes to the nose underneath the body, modified plank. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, left foot forward between the hands. Drop the knee if you need. Press back and rise up. Find your lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, hands come down, frame the foot. Step forward, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root and rise. Gather as you go. Exhale, release the hands. Roll the shoulders, take a breath. Inhale, the arms go high. Exhale, we hinge and fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold hands beside the feet. Walk, step, or float back into plank on the inhale. Steady and short. Exhale, lower down. Your choice. Inhale, rise up. Your choice. Cobra, maybe up dog. Exhale, curl the toes. Press up and back, downward facing dog. Full inhalation. Complete exhale. Inhale, look up between the hands. Ooh. Exhale, come back into down dog. Inhale, take the left foot back and then high. Exhale, knee comes to the nose. Inhale, lengthen, three-legged dog. Exhale, left foot forward. Now drop the right heel down and in, the right toes off the side of your mat. Press back into the right foot, down into the left foot, rise up. Find your warrior one. Take a moment to check yourself. Tendency of that right hip to flay open, so rotate so that the hips, ribs, chest, shoulders, and head are all facing the top of your mat. Inhale, long through the fingers. Exhale, press back through the right foot down into the left heel. Bring that left knee in. Long, steady, sure. Look down. See your left big toe inside your left knee. Adjust as you need to. Warrior. Maybe look up. See what's called you forth. A full inhale here. On the exhale, release the hands, rotate the torso, bring the arms to shoulder height. Find warrior two. Open through the chest. Press back and down. Weight is balanced between the feet. I will breathe. I will keep breathing. Breathe. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Flip the left palm on the inhale. Revolve the torso. Let the right arm drop. Left arm high. Look up into your palm. Make your offering. Peaceful warrior. Inhale here. Exhale. Come back to warrior two. Inhale. Fold the left elbow at an angle, 90 degrees. Bring your right hand to your right hip. Exhale. Extend the torso forward so that the crown goes long and the left elbow comes to the left knee. Preparing for our side lunge. Now, you can be here and stay here supported, or maybe you find it's a little bit of room to press back into that right foot and get a little deeper into that left knee. Stay long through the crown, long through the sternum. Rotate the torso to the right, open that right shoulder, stack the shoulders. Option here, take the right arm up and high toward the ceiling, maybe look up and see your right arm. Now, the tendency here is to rest into that left elbow. So I invite you to slide the left elbow off the knee, bring it inside the knee, support the knee as you reach for the mat. Side angle. Breathe deep. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale. Bring the right hand down to the hip. Rotate the torso back toward the floor and then bring the right hand down. Let your hands frame the foot. Roll to the ball of the right foot and step forward into forward fold. Ooh. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, root and rise, gathering as you go through tall mountain. Exhale, release into mountain pose. Roll the shoulders, turn the palms, take a breath. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale, the arms go high. Exhale, we hinge and fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Hands beside the feet. Walk, step, or float back. Inhale to a plank. Exhale, lower down, your choice. Inhale, rise up, your choice. Exhale, press up and back, downward facing dog. A full inhalation. A complete exhale. On the inhale, the right foot goes back and then high. On the exhale, knee to nose underneath the body. Inhale, lengthen three-legged dog. Exhale, bring the right foot forward. Drop the left heel down and in, left toes off the mat. Stabilize in your feet. Take your time. Breathe. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sink into that right knee. Find your warrior. Again, make your micro adjustments. Alignment, posture, purpose. Steady and sure. I will meet my life head on. Inhale here. Exhale, sink in, find your warrior. Inhale, get long. Exhale, rotate the torso, drop the arms, warrior two. Establish yourself. Open across the chest. Feel into the feet. Steady and sure. See what's in front of you. Know what's behind you. Inhale, flip the palm and rotate the torso. Peaceful warrior. In, breathing here. A full inhalation. Exhale, come back, warrior two. Inhale, fold the right arm, 90 degrees. Bring the left hand to the hip. Exhale, lean your torso forward over the thigh. And maybe you find leg through the crown so that you can feel the hips drop in a little more. Stay here, or if you like, rotate the torso to the left. Take the left arm high, maybe look up, see the left arm. Now again, the tendency here is to want to rest or lean into that right elbow. I encourage you to release the right elbow inside the knee, take the feet toward the floor, and find your dynamic side lunge, breathing here. Pressing back into that left foot, down into the right foot, full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the left hand to the hip. Turn the torso level with the floor, and then bring your hands down. Frame the foot. Roll to the ball of the right foot. Step the left foot forward and join the right. Woo! Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root and rise. Exhale, release the hands. Roll the shoulders. Move the hips and back of the palms. Find your mountain. Take a breath. Full inhalation. Complete exhale. Inhale, the arms go high. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Now pay attention. Hands beside the feet. Walk, step, or float back and lower, all in one movement. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, press up and back, release into downward dog. Full inhalation. Complete exhale. Inhale, the left leg goes back and high. Exhale, knee to nose underneath the body. Inhale, up and high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, up and high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Stay here or extend that left leg. Breathing here, full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale, left leg goes high. Exhale, left leg comes down. One more on the other side. Stay with it. Take breaks as you need to. Inhale, right leg back and high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Maybe extend the right leg. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right foot next to the left, downward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale, release the knees. Let the hips move back toward the heels. Release the forehead toward the knees or toward the mat. Bring your hands back next to your feet, palms up. Maybe use your block here to support your head at whatever height is appropriate for you in this wisdom pose. Child's pose, wisdom pose. Couple breaths here. Release the shoulders. Woo! Release the lower back. Woo! Let the hips rest. Woo! Inhale here. Exhale here. On the inhale, the arms go long. On the exhale, we come up into table. Now, you can just roll your hips to one side or other and come down, or cross your ankles, sit back, and find yourself coming around onto your back. Bring the knees in toward the chest. Reach up and grab just below the knees, squeeze, and then just rock gently a little side to side, releasing any tension in the back. We're going to do our twist here. So bring the knees down to the floor, heels near the hips. Take the right leg, extend it long, and lift the right leg high. Heel toward the ceiling, flex the toes back toward the face. Reach up behind the right leg, bring the right knee towards the nose. Feel that opening at the lower hip girdle. Inhale here. As you exhale, cross the right leg tightly over the left. So you're pressing the back of your right thigh into the top of your left thigh. Your right foot is along the left calf. Maybe you have flexibility, you can hook that foot, maybe not. Your arms come out from your sides, 90 degrees, palms down. Lengthen through the crown, press long through the hips. Inhale here. Exhale, gently let the knees fall over to the right as you look over your left shoulder. Now, don't overdo anything here. Allow the weight of the legs and gravity to do the work here. No need to press or try to get the knees toward the floor. If anything, maybe think about taking the knees away from the face. The left shoulder is relaxed and down on the mat. If your left shoulders come up, move back. You've gone too far. Don't overdo anything here. This is our gentle twist, our massage. We do it, we double twist when you get to the end. Breathe into this, full inhale. Feel that opening across the front of the chest. Breathing into the back of that left hip. Breathe deep, full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale, back to center. Take the right leg high, and then release the right leg long. Release the left leg long to free any tension. Bring the knees into the chest, squeeze, rock a little side to side. And then bring the heels down near the hips, in alignment with the hips. Left leg goes high, press through the heel, flex the toes back toward the face, reach behind the left leg, pull the left knee towards the face, opening some space, creating space. One of the definitions of yoga, creating space. Inhale here. Exhale, press the left thigh tightly against the right. The back of the left thigh on top of the right thigh. That left foot is outside the right calf. Maybe you can hook it. Lengthen through the crown, arms out. Exhale, let the knees fall gently to the left as you look over your right shoulder. And again, just moving the knees gently away from the face, letting gravity help open them through the twisting through the hip and the abdomen, freeing any tension, massaging our internal organs, giving ourselves a little hug, A little self-love here. Breathing deep, full inhale, across the chest and into the back of the right hip. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale, come back to center. Left leg goes high and then release. Right leg releases. And then bring the knees into the chest. Squeeze the knees. Lift the nose toward the knees a little bit. Maybe rock a little side to side. Then come back to neutral and then maybe rock a little back and forth or up and down. And then just rock yourself up to a seated posture. Find a supported seat as we prepare for some breath work. We're going to move into a breath practice, and then we'll come into our guided rest. So, I'm going to feel into this breath practice. We're going to raise a little energy into the chest, heart area. Just a minute or so of breathing here, and then we're going to do a balancing breath, and then we'll come into guided rest. So find yourself here. I'm just going to do 1 minute of this. Now, the movement of the arms. The arms are extended from the shoulders, palms up, and the movement is a rotation backwards, gentle rotation backwards. The breath is a breath of fire or Bhastrika or bellows breath. If you are pregnant or on your menstrual cycle, you'll just do long, deep yogic breaths. All right. So Bhastrika or bellows breath, we just use the diaphragm to exaggerate the exhale, pulling back and down. So we're thinking about pulling our belly button toward our spine. And then as the diaphragm releases, the inhale comes automatically. Don't overthink it. Remember, no effort, no stress, no strain. The inhale and the exhale are equal in volume, intensity, and duration. The tendency is to overemphasize the exhale. Don't do that. Don't overthink it. Just do your best. If you get lost in the breath of fire, just do long, deep breath. All right, so lengthening through the crown, rooting into the sits bones, finding our connection with our gratitude and our intention at our heart space. We'll take the arms out, and we'll begin to rotate as we breathe, breath of fire. You'll find your rhythm, your pace, your breath, your practice. So your breath is going to be different than mine. Maybe we try to find a nice 1 breath per second kind of rhythm, something that works for us. We're just feeling into what works. Maybe you're practiced at this and you go a little quicker or a little slower. It doesn't matter. It's your practice. Listen to your body and do what's right for you. Just feel into this. Body is very still except for the arms moving. The awareness is on the breath in the nostrils. The focus is at the brow point if the eyes are closed, or at the tip of the nose if the eyes are narrowed. And we're just breathing. I will breathe. I will keep breathing. I will do what I've been trained to do and meet my life head on. Inhale, take the arms out. Gently retain this breath. Relaxing the shoulders even though the arms are out, tucking the chin slightly, lifting at the base of the spine, at the pelvic bowl, and at the heart. Being very still. And then exhale, release the hands down gently to the knees, palms up, thumb and forefinger together. Allow that to settle. Feel all that energy across the shoulder girdle, across the chest, in the heart space. And then we're going to balance that breath in the heart space with our final breath today. And that breath is, hands will be at prayer, Anjali Mudra, thumbs resting lightly at the breastbone, heart beating beneath the thumb knuckles. And the breath is a 4-part inhale through the nostrils. We'll break the inhale into 4 equal sniffs. And the exhale, 4 equal sniffs out at the nostrils. Now, as you find that rhythm and just continue that rhythm, inhaling 4 parts. And then exhaling in 4 parts. Now, as you're finding that rhythm, if you choose, you inhale in 4 parts. And you can begin to add a little light retention at the top of the inhale. So maybe you just take an extra beat at the top and then exhale. Inhale for 4. Maybe you hold for 2. Exhale for 4. So you're finding your rhythm, your pace, your breath, your practice. And ultimately, you may build up to 4-part inhale, 4-part retention, 4-part exhale. Retention is entirely optional, so you find your rhythm and just be in your rhythm and your pattern. Again, the body's very still. The awareness is on the breath in the nostrils. Focus is at the brow point if the eyes are closed, or the tip of the nose, just beyond the tip of the nose if the eyes are narrow. We got 1 more minute here. Be in your rhythm, be in your breath. Notice how everything may calm and settle. Maybe your breath gets a little quieter, a little deeper, maybe not. Just be in your own practice. Fast repetition, so that when you next find yourself exhaling, go ahead and release. Release the hands to the knees. Release the pattern, release the shaping of the breath. Just settle into stillness for a moment. Let your breath return to whatever is normal for you at this time and day. Allow yourself to just be for a moment. And as you are ready, gently bring yourself down onto your back for your guided rest. Very gentle, holding this stillness, staying present with yourself. As you find yourself on your back, on your mat, let your toes fall open. Let your heels move as wide as is comfortable for you on your mat. Bring your palms down by your hips, palms up. Lengthen through your crown. And then pull down on your side ribs. Imagine you can pull down on your side ribs. Feel your lower spine make contact with the mat. Remove that little arch or bow at the bottom of your spine. Lower back is on the mat. You feel the full back side of your body supported here. And then take a moment here to provide yourself with any additional support that you may want in your guided rest. Maybe you have an eye cloth. Maybe you have a blanket or a shawl. Maybe you have a bolster. Anything that will provide you perhaps 1% more support. And then your offer, your invitation, your suggestion, your challenge, if you prefer, here is to let go completely. Let go. Be done. You're done. This is guided rest. Allow yourself to rest completely, fully, deeply. Let go of any analysis of your practice. Let go of any shaping of the breath. Let go of any conversations or competition or condemnation. Let go of everything but the thought of letting go. Just resting. Feeling yourself fully supported. Feeling the full backside of your body supported. Feeling gravity surrounding you and encompassing you in a loving hug and embrace. Feeling yourself held gently, peacefully, steadily, surely, here in this space. Just be in your space and rest. This is a critical posture in the practice, this chance to allow yourself to let go completely. In this restful, supported posture, integration occurs, healing occurs. We can feel into the presence of the moment. Let the practice integrate into our being. Feel ourselves held and supported. And just be here. Just be curious about your experience. Just witness yourself resting. We're going to explore this space of rest for the next couple minutes in the awesome cocoon of silence. If perchance you find that your attention has wandered away, I invite you to bring gratitude to that noticing and gently and compassionately return your awareness to your breath. On your next inhale, I invite you to begin returning awareness to your body, perhaps wiggling your fingers and your toes, maybe rolling your ankles and your wrists. Continuing to realign with the body. On your next inhale, I invite you to bring your knees toward the ceiling and your heels toward your hips while extending your right arm alongside your head, bicep framing your ear. Take a moment here just to prepare yourself to roll to your right side. When you're ready, and only when you're ready, gently roll yourself to your right side, letting that right arm cradle your head and neck. Take a moment here on your right side just to reacclimate, to begin preparing to be upright again. And then when you are ready, and only when you're ready, use your left arm in front of your chest as leverage to help labor yourself back to a seated posture. Finding your seated posture, whatever that looks like for you, taking a moment to reacclimate to being upright, settling into your supports, feeling into your supported posture. And as you find yourself back in seated posture, I invite you once again, as you inhale, to bring your hands to your heart in a way that brings awareness to your heart space. And encourage and invite you to allow to arise perhaps one more thing for which you are grateful. Maybe for your practice, maybe for your being, maybe just the possibility of gratitude. Whatever it is that arises, witness yourself seated in gratitude in your space. And as you sit in gratitude in your space, I'll take this opportunity to extend my sense of gratitude to you from this space. Thank you so much for coming and sharing your practice. I'm honored to be here, truly. And as always, I invite and encourage you to stay here in grateful rest for as long as you like. And when you do rise, please take your gratitude and the echoes of your practice with you as you go through the remainder of your day, lifting yourself and all that you come into contact with. Have an amazing day.